It's difficult to understand our own tribes, in part because the most effective tribes are the ones you don't even realize you're a part of. Humans are one of the most social among all of the animal species. And we know this because, we go out to farmers markets, we go and hang out at coffee shops, we go and just walk the streets and run into people along the streets. And that's how we learn about what's going on in society and we share information with each other. And this ultra social nature of humans helps connect us and it helps us shape ideas and form our values and beliefs, and it helps us to shape culture. And when you think about how social we are as a species, you can imagine the exact opposite. For example, if we were an antisocial species, we would spend all day just sitting up in a tree by ourselves, never interacting with anybody, only interacting to mate, in that rare occasion when we would have to mate. And, in that situation, it would be completely different. We would never develop our society and our culture and our beliefs. We wouldn't be creating art and technology and music and things like that, because a lot of those things exist to support being social. And it's almost a tribe-like way that we express our sociality. And when I say that we're kind of tribe-like in the way that we bond socially, I don't just mean that we're tribe-like in that we get together in a small group and wear the same clothes and drink Kool-Aid, or that we're a collection of indigenous people on an island that hasn't been inhabited by other cultures yet. But I mean that we're all tribe-like in some ways, in the sense that we attach to different things that we're very passionate about, and we connect to people who are also passionate about those same things and those same beliefs. So for example, we attach to Macs or PCs. Some people are very passionate about Harley Davidsons. Some of them are really big about going to Fish concerts or the Grateful Dead. We're attracted to particular brands of cars, particular brands of pants. So we sort of take all of these things that we're exposed to and that we can purchase, and we have these beliefs about what they represent and what it means to purchase that product or to wear that product or talk about it with other people. So one way to think about tribes that you might belong to that you're not quite aware of would be to imagine that there's a meetup or a group that's meeting 3 hours away from where you live, and you want to go and visit that group. So what type of things are you so passionate about that would make you go and do that? Is it craft beer enthusiasts, swing dancing, wine connoisseurs, classic car podcasts, comedians? Maybe it's a CrossFit group, a Game of Thrones watch party, an Instant Pot recipe group. These are all things that maybe you're passionate about that you would drive for 3 hours to see people for. Think about what that is, and that might be your tribe. So within the next few segments of this series, we're going to be talking about the common features that appear when people get together socially, when they form tribes, and when they become advocates for different causes. So if you enjoyed this, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button and the share button, and let us know in the comments below what you think, and be sure to check the links below where you can find more information about Intermark Group.